Hi everybody, it's Petrina Hamm, 100-pound weight loss success story, certified personal trainer and founder of Team Fitspiration, doing something a little bit different on the YouTube channel today and going forward. I am starting a new segment called YAPA, which means Yahoo Asks, Petrina Answers. And in this segment I'll go over and look through the Yahoo Answers corner. I don't know if you've ever been there. It can be a little frightening and weird section of the internet. What are the typical questions usually can involve pregnancy. I get a little bit of a chuckle and afraid for our future when I hear, can I get pregnant if we do it standing up, or questions like that. But you can also get interesting weight loss questions. So I'm going to tackle one of these periodically. And today's is one that was posted just this morning, where someone asks, "Been working out for a week, weighed myself today, and I haven't lost any weight. Period, question mark." This is the kind of punctuation you'll find on Yahoo Answers. They go on to say that they're 5'3" and they weigh 129 pounds. They used to be a healthy 118 and they're trying to get back there. I'm assuming this person is female because 5'3" and a healthy 118, that doesn't sound like something a man would be asking. Nor would men typically obsess about the number on their scale unless they're trying to gain. She wrote that she runs for 2 miles at the gym and she does that in about 25 minutes. Then she works out on this machine for 30 minutes that looks like an elliptical but isn't. It has the number 758. "I have eaten clean. The only thing about that I could be doing wrong is drinking a cappuccino with a teaspoon of sugar. That's the only thing. 3 exclamation points. Maybe I eat sometimes after 7, but it's only because I don't want to binge. Maybe I started too hard on my workouts." Again, another period and a question mark. Okay, whoever you may be, since there is no name that I can refer you to as, I am going to tell you that the scale can be a big fat liar. Too many of us women obsess over the number on that scale to the point where it's just ridiculous. Especially if it sounds like you're just starting to work out or just starting to get back into working out. Anytime you do that, you can get what's called delayed onset muscle soreness. And that can cause some wacky fluid retention that could be messing with the number on the scale. The fact that you haven't gained any weight is actually surprising if you have jumped back into it, because it's typical. People can gain up to 4 pounds thanks to the fluid retention when you're starting something new. So be grateful for that. Anytime I'm working with someone who's just starting out or starting a new, more intense exercise program, I actually suggest that they do not step foot on their scale until 3 weeks have gone by. That gives enough time for your body to start, adjusting and bouncing back and getting over the delayed onset muscle soreness. That can mean, a slightly higher number on the scale. And I don't like to, when clients, weigh themselves daily. I know some people who are weight loss success stories like myself like to step on the scale daily. I'm not one of those people. I did so throughout like an entire year when I first started and in getting to goal, and it can really mess with your head. But the one valuable thing I did learn in doing that was that the scale can fluctuate a lot of times for things that are totally beyond your control, especially if you are female. There are certain times during the month where that scale will go up even if you're doing everything right. I will say too, I know you noted that you eat clean, and for many people that can be so many different things. Nutrition is going to be a huge part in your weight loss. You could be spending, it sounds like you're doing an hour a day at the gym. You could be doing 3 hours a day at the gym, and if you're not really eating right, you're not doing your body any good, and you're probably sabotaging your goals for weight loss. So I'd say that too. You need to really reevaluate what you're eating, and even if you're eating enough. Sometimes your body will go into starvation mode, and you're gonna have a harder time losing weight if you're not eating enough. So I would say if you can pair up with somebody who knows their stuff about nutrition, go ahead and do that. In the meantime, please, and this is to everybody, don't make this the end-all, be-all. That number is not you. That number is not how important you are. That number does not represent how loved you are. Don't put all your expectations and all your frustrations on the number that comes out on that scale. I would say to take your measurements. For me, you know, now that I'm not stepping on the scale regularly, I base my happiness with where I am based on one, how happy I am, how good I'm feeling, how much energy I have, and how my clothes are fitting. If the pants are starting to get a little bit too snug, I know that I've probably let myself lapse a little bit too much on the nutrition. And that's it. Just, you know, don't put everything on that scale. It's really not the most important thing. Don't make your worth be a 3-digit number, for Pete's sake. Please don't. If you have any questions, as always, you can give me a holler at coachpetrina@yahoo.com on the email, or you can find me on my website at petrinahammfitness.com. I'm also on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram as Coach Petrina or Petrina Hamm Fitness, and you can find me there. Have a great day and step away from the scale.